everyone, and welcome to Storytime. My name is Miss Kate, and I'm so glad that you could join us today. Today, we are talking all about feelings, so stick around and join us. The more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. The more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. The first book I'm going to read you is called The Happiest Book Ever. And I think we should invite our good friend Mel to help us tell the story. Come on in, Miss Mel. How are you doing today?
Good.
Good.
Are you doing great?
Are you ready to help me with this story?
Yes, because I'm happy.
I'm so glad. Well, this book's pretty happy. So let's see what happens. The Happiest Book Ever by Bob Shea. Whee! Yippee! Woohoo! Whoop-dee-doo! Oh, you get the idea. What do you say we make this the happiest book ever? Will you help? Think it over. Will you help?
Sure.
Terrific! Let's meet some of my happy friends. A frog and a dancing cake. Hey, Frowny Frog and Dancing Cake. How are you today? Happy? Maybe we can make things a little happier. Can you clap your hands and say, Yellow Bow Bellow?
Yellow Bow Bellow.
Very good. Wow, much better. Still, I think we could be happier. Something doesn't seem right. Wait, the cake. I bet it's carrot cake. The not really a cake, fake cake. Nope, cake is a real cake. Sorry, cake. Maybe, and I hate to point fingers I don't have, but just maybe, it's that frowny frog. Quick, think a happy thought. Now think an even happier one. Happier. That's it. Keep thinking happier and bam! Your happy thoughts made the book super happy. And yet the frog, man, that frog is really getting my goat. Do me a favor and give the book a good shake. Maybe Mr. Frog will treat us to a smile. You want to help me shake it, Mal? Whoa, good shake. Still didn't unstick that frowny old frog though. Oh, I just remembered. There are some surefire frog jokes in the back of the book. Can you tell him one? He just might get the giggles. All right, let's give it a try. What do frogs eat in Paris?
Escargot.
Very close. French flies. Ha ha! Come on, frog, lighten up. That was a good one. Hold on, I know what to do. That's better. What? That's it! I've had enough of you. Scram, silly old frog. No one wants you here. We're making the happiest book ever, not the frowniest book ever. Hooray! He's gone. Silly old frog. Come on, everybody. Happy dance! Wait, what? What's wrong, you guys? Ugh, you're right. Being mean is not happy. Being mean is mean. I was wrong to chase Frog away. Frog was just being Frog. I must find him and say I'm sorry. There you are. I'm sorry I said those mean things, Frog. The book is totally and completely unhappy without you. Please come back, please. Yippee! Not only did Frog forgive me, but he wants to help make the book happy too. Let's cheer him on. Frog! Yay! We did it. We made the happiest book ever. Thanks, Frog. Thanks, everyone. Give yourselves a big, happy hand. Did somebody call me? The end. Thanks for joining us, Miss Mel. You gonna come back a little later and do another story with us?
Probably.
All right, that sounds awesome.
We'll take a break.
Sounds good. We'll see you in a little bit.
See you in a bit.
Bye, Miss Bell. The next story I'm going to read you is called I Used to Be Afraid. And this story is written by Laura Vaccaro Seeger. I used to be afraid of spiders, but not anymore. I used to be afraid of shadows, but not anymore. I used to be afraid of the dark, but not anymore. I used to be afraid of making a mistake, but not anymore. I used to be afraid of change, but not anymore. I used to be afraid of being alone, but not anymore. I used to be afraid of my big brother, and I still am sometimes. The end. The next story I'm going to read you is called Grumpy Pants. And this story is written by Claire Messer. Penguin was in a bad mood, a very bad mood. He didn't know why, and he didn't care. He stomped his feet all the way home. He pulled off his grumpy coat and kicked off his grumpy boots, but he was still grumpy. He tried to shake it off, but he was still grumpy. So he pulled off one grumpy sock and then the other, but he was still grumpy. So he took off his grumpy overalls. Nope, still grumpy. Finally, he took off his grumpy underpants. I'm still grumpy, you know. Then Penguin took a deep breath and he counted. 1, 2, 3, splash! The water was nice and cold. Penguin played with his duck. He hid under the water and made himself a bubble beard. Little by little, he was starting to feel much better. It was time to get out of the tub. He put on his favorite pajamas and he had a steaming cup of hot chocolate. He read his favorite book. He found his favorite teddy and climbed into bed. As Penguin fell asleep, he knew that tomorrow would be a good day because all the grumpiness had been washed away. The end. The next story I'm going to read you is called In My Heart. And this story is written by Joe Wittek and illustrated by Christine Rousey. My heart is full of feelings, big feelings and small feelings, loud feelings and quiet feelings, quick feelings and slow feelings. My heart is like a house with all these feelings living inside. Sometimes my heart feels like a big yellow star, shiny and bright. I smile from ear to ear and twirl around so fast, I feel as if I could take off into the sky. This is when my heart is happy. Other times, my heart feels strong. I stand up tall, as if I can touch the clouds. New people and places don't frighten me. I can do it. Watch me go. This is when my heart is brave. When I get really angry, my heart feels as if it's going to explode. Don't come near me. My heart is yelling hot and loud. This is when my heart is mad. But other times, my heart is cool. I bob along gently like a balloon on a string. My heart feels lazy and slow, as quiet as snowfall. This is when my heart is calm. On harder days, mean words hurt my feelings, and my heart feels hurt too. It's fragile and delicate, but it can be healed with extra kisses. This is when my heart is broken. Some days my heart feels as heavy as an elephant. There's a dark cloud over my head and tears fall like rain. This is when my heart is sad. But my heart doesn't stay sad. Like springtime after winter, the sun comes out again. My heart grows tall, like a plant reaching toward the sky. This is when my heart is hopeful. Eee! week. When I see something scary, my heart beats fast. I feel cold, as if a chilly breeze has crawled up my neck, and I run away as fast as I can. This is when my heart is afraid. When it's time for a bit of fun, my heart feels full of giggles and wiggles. Abracadabra, I hop around like a bouncy bunny. This is when my heart is silly. Sometimes I hide my heart away where no one can see, like my own small treasure. I don't want anyone to look at me. Safe on my swing, I can watch the world from up above. This is when my heart is shy. My heart can feel so many feelings, and yours can too. Today, my heart is proud. How does your heart feel? The end. The next story I'm going to read you is called If You're Happy and You Know It. And of course, this is a musical song, so we're going to invite our good friend Miss Mel in. Come on in, Miss Mel.
Hi again, folks.
Are you going to sing this song with me today?
Yes, I'm going to stand because apparently
It's active. We're going to be active during this song. Are you ready, Miss Mel?
Stand too?
Yes, all you stand. We're going to sing and do all the motions. And this book is called If You're Happy and You Know It. Clap your hands. And this book is written by David A. Carter. Are you ready? I'm going to take that as a yes. Here we go. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, wag your tail. If you're happy and you know it, wag your tail. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, wag your tail. If you're happy and you know it, pat your head. If you're happy and you know it, pat your head. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, pat your head. If you're happy and you know it, flap your wings. If you're happy and you know it, flap your wings. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, flap your wings. If you're happy and you know it, wink your eyes. If you're happy and you know it, wink your eyes. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, wink your eyes. If you're happy and you know it, touch your toes. If you're happy and you know it, touch your toes. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, touch your toes. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! The end. Are you worn out, Mel?
Very, actually.
Are you too worn out to work on our craft?
Oh, I'm never too worn out for our craft time.
Are you ready to do a really fun, feelings-themed craft?
Yes.
Let's do it.
All
Let's
right,
get started.
let's do it.
Okay, we have a feelings wheel, and we're going to make a feelings wheel. So you'll be able to turn it and describe your feelings. So the first thing we're going to do, it says, you can't, you have to put the proper feeling on the proper word. So,
Okay.
let's see if we can figure it out.
Okay.
So we've got lots of little faces here, and I think he's mad.
Okay.
So we're going to put the correct faces on the correct words.
Okay.
So this little guy here, he looks sad. So I'm gonna put him on sad.
Okay.
He's sad, and then he needs some eyes. There's lots of googly eyes, so every face gets eyes. They peel off. They do.
I just cut my nails this morning.
I'm so sorry.
I should not have done that.
Give him some eyes. And then, oh, he also gets some gemstone teardrops. That's how sad he is.
I'm still working on the one eye.
Do you want me to get dry for you?
Note to self, never cut your nails before you're filming.
And then I'm gonna put his rhinestone tears coming down his face. Poor little sad guy. Okay.
That one is
Now, I think this guy is mad.
mad.
I think so.
Mad. Mad.
He's mad, and he's the red guy. I think he's mad. So I'm gonna put him on mad. And then I'm gonna give him some eyes because he needs eyes.
I think he's just gonna have one tear.
You can do whatever you want.
Oh, you have one here.
There you go. That looks great.
Yeah. All right, what are we doing? Mad.
Oh, I'm doing mad. You can do whatever you want,
Mad. Mad.
but I'm doing mad.
Let's see what our dog is saying. She's barking.
Well, he just needs eyes. That's it. And then, let's see, I've got excited. And excited appears to be...
So excited.
Excited is the orange one.
And I just can't hide.
So, you will take the orange one, and it is just plain, and you will put it on excited. And the excited face is this one.
Oh, he has a mouth?
The open mouth. He's very excited. He's saying, oh, I'm so excited. So we'll give him the excited mouth, and he can't hide it. That's right.
I'm so excited.
And he just can't hide it. No, no.
I know. Where'd you get blue?
He's the sad guy. What are you talking about? You got him. Okay, so
Sorry.
I did. Are you doing excited?
I'm working on excited now.
Alrighty.
You know, it takes me a little.
It's okay. Everybody works at their own pace,
It's true. It's
and that's just fine.
special.
That's okay. So I've got my excited guy, and now I'm gonna work on scared. And scared is purple. So purple is scared. His eyebrows are raised,
there anything
and
you're scared
he's
of?
scared. Well, I don't like snakes at all, so I'm scared of snakes.
I'm scared of spiders.
Lots of people are scared of both of those things, so pretty common fears. When I was a kid, I used to be afraid of the dark, but I'm not afraid of the dark anymore.
I still sleep with a nightlight.
I do too. That's just so I don't run into anything if I need to get out.
Very, very true.
Okay, so I'm giving my little scared guy his mouth. And he needs a mouth. It's okay. And his mouth is kind of wiggly. It's kind of, I'm kind of scared. So we'll put his mouth on him. And the last little guy I'm gonna do is happy guy. And we know he's happy because he has a big smile. So we'll put him.
And you know it's smile.
That's right. So we'll put him on happy, and we will give him his eyeballs. I'm sorry. It's a lot of peeling eyeballs, and those are by far the worst. And then you're gonna put the eyeballs right on there. Oh, goodness. Goodness.
My goodness. You might need to get someone to help.
An adult, yes, you might need to have your adult help you with the eyeballs. Okay,
Let me tell you.
2 for Mr. Happy Man. Okay, now you're going to take the bottom piece. No, just a brad. Okay, you should have a brad that looks like this, little silver brad. And you're gonna stick it through here. So you're gonna make a hole right there in the center where all the lines come together. And actually there's a hole there already. And then you're gonna put it through the hole in the blue circle as well. Just like that. And then you're gonna fold the ends back so it will stay.
Fold in the cheese.
Fold it. We're not folding in the cheese.
What's folding in the cheese?
You have to YouTube that. And then, how are you doing? Do you need help with your
Give me an
eyeball? Okay, let's get your eye for you. You can't go with just one eye.
Well, you could.
You could. You could.
But then I'd be my bad.
Ideally, you want to.
Well, ideally, yeah, but not everybody has two eyes.
That is true. Everyone is different.
While you're doing that,
Yeah. Do your little Brad. Okay, I got your eye for you.
All right, hold on, I'm doing the Brad.
An eye for an eye.
Oh, stick the eye on there.
There we go. And then, when you're all done, you have a wheel and you can explain to people that you feel excited or mad or sad or happy or scared. It's a very cool wheel to express your emotions, right?
Yes. We should express our emotions.
Yes, it's very healthy. Are you ready to sing them out? Let's express our
I'm going to
feelings.
express bye to all of you.
That's right, here we go. Our story time is over, wave goodbye. Our story time is over, wave goodbye. Our story time is done. I hope you had lots of fun. Our story time is over, wave goodbye. Bye everybody!
And now I'm mad
Be
because our story time is over.
And I'm sad because our story time is over.
Mad.
But then I'm gonna be happy.
And be happy.
But
for
later
what?
I might be scared.
Because it's going to be dark.
And then I might be excited.
I'm going to get mad because I'm hungry.
Bye everybody. See ya. Bye.
The Happiest Book Ever by Bob Shea, published by Disney Hyperion Books, copyright 2016. I Used to Be Afraid by Laura Vaccaro Seeger, published by Macmillan Company, copyright 2015. Grumpy Pants by Claire Messer, published by Albert Whitman and Company, copyright 2016. In My Heart, A Book of Feelings, written by Joe Wittek, illustrated by Christine Rousey, published by Abrams, copyright 2014. If You're Happy and You Know It by David A. Carter, published by Scholastic Incorporated, copyright 1997. WCMO Storytime is a production of MCTV.